dessert on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
First of all, thank you for listening to Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me a message at chris@mendontknow.com or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
Yo.
How we living?
What's going on?
Man, question of the day. At what age does the creepy compliment become cute? So, I'm going to go into further context, but let's get our first caller on the phone. Here we go. There we go.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
What are you up to?
We're driving.
Okay, nice. Jess, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Jess.
What's going on?
Oh,
Hi, Chloe.
what's going on? Hello. Man, he went straight to the point. What's going on? I like that.
Stop trying to make Coy look bad, all right? Coy and I have had some deeper conversations. I know his life.
Oh my gosh. All right, here's a question at hand. Here we go. Jess, let me ask you this. At what age does a creepy compliment become cute? I'm going to give you some context, and what I mean is, let me ask you this. Is it okay for the 65-year-old good-looking retired guy to give you a, back in the day, honey, I'd have married you?
I don't really think that's like creepy or disrespectful.
Okay. I'll push the line. The things I do to you.
Why was I just thinking about that?
The things I would do to you,
Sweetheart.
At 65, is that creepy?
That's creepy.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 75 with a cane.
Still creepy.
Okay, 90.
No, it's still creepy. It never is cute. The things I do to you, like you could be talking about wearing my skin. You could be talking about
What if
like.
he's 90 in a wheelchair with an oxygen mask on?
Nah. No, it's still disrespectful.
Okay. Oh, what if he said? What
You're
if?
being weird.
Okay. What if he said, I'd have married you the first chance I got?
That's not disrespectful.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's like still along the lines of being like sweet.
Okay. What if he looked at your husband and was like, you better be good to her?
I don't think that's disrespectful either, because Will's actually gotten that.
Oh, he
And we
has?
both just kind of, laughed and we're like,
What are you gonna do? Try to fight an old guy? It's not, they're just gonna. Old people just say whatever. They just.
Oh my.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, as long as it's not like disrespectful, it's fine. But just because somebody is older, like it doesn't make it okay. And I feel like people think once they hit a certain age, they can say whatever. Which is fine, but that doesn't mean that people are going to react like it's not a big deal. It's still gross or it's still weird.
Let me ask you this: the 90-year-old that can barely breathe, do you do you be like, oh?
No, I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, as long as it's not a disrespectful comment, like, I just kind of let it go, like, whatever. But
He's like, you're beautiful.
I mean, because you're still a man at the end of the day. Like, just because your bodily function is like decaying as we speak, that doesn't mean your mind isn't still there.
I mean, you looking at him like, hey, buddy, you ain't got much time left. Like, let go. I mean, like, let me think. Setting your ways. Like, I'm not, Okay, let me ask you this. How would you feel if even though you're married and the guy came up to you, I want to stick to the 80-year-old guy comes up to you and asks for your number. Do you think it's cute, or are you like, come on, buddy? Like, really?
No. At that point, I'm just like, what are you talking about?
At that point, you just laugh.
Yeah.
Just be like,
where's
no.
your?
I'm married. That would be like my next thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think I feel differently about the situation as well.
Do you think Will would laugh if the 85-year-old, the guy with the cane that can barely walk, says, "Can I have your number?"
Yeah, he would have probably been like, "What the hell?" I don't know. Like, when I was at the last spot I was at, I actually have a customer he's got to be at least 80 something.
80 something?
He's like, he is like he's old. Like, you could tell he's really old, but he is like literally the sweetest man ever.
Do not take candy from that man, though.
Nah, but like, so like his wife had died, and he had hit some type of lottery, and so when he would come in,
my God,
So,
hey, I could say, hey, that's what he really needed. I could take you away from all
No, he was just super nice, but like he would like always take care of all the girls when he would come in and like buy his products, and then at one point he would buy so much that I told him, just let me know when you're gonna come in, and I'll make sure we have stuff in stock, because I would feel bad. Like, he's old, like the walking and like everything's a challenge. Yeah. And so I ended up being friends with him, and every once in a while he'll text me and just be telling me about his new girlfriend, who's his age. Like, he did not get younger, but he's getting remarried.
Are you at 85? My guy getting Wait, my guy 85 getting remarried?
Yeah, but it's sad because it's like, people like that still need friends. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. You hear this? Hey, Coy, you hear this? Coming from the if I die before you die. Yeah, you better worry about my.
Will definitely has friends. You guys, see, he's perfectly fine.
Oh my God! How the tables have turned.
I didn't say it had to be a woman. I'm just saying, like. That's lonely, especially when you don't have kids. Like, I can't imagine.
My guy getting remarried at 85 with the bag like that. I don't know. I think.
Okay, but at what point is it weird for you guys?
Oh, old lady hitting on me? Oh,
yeah.
Man.
I mean, it's never weird for a guy.
Like
what?
Yeah, absolutely not.
No,
21 and over.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Coy, I'm starting to have my reservations about you.
Wait, so you're telling me an 85-year-old woman can't hit on me and I can't take the compliment? That's crazy.
No, but it's not just like, what if she's not just hitting on you?
Oh, she said, boy, the things I could do to you.
Yeah, like, what if she's really like, hey, like, if she's like 70 and like, hey, let me get your number.
Am I single? Am I me single? Am I me single right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have it. You can have it. You can have my number. Yeah, you can have my number.
Okay. See, I don't know.
What are you talking about? I'm single. She can have my number. We might have great conversation.
Than your mom.
We might have great conversation. We might just have great conversation.
What are you doing? What if she's looking for a relationship?
I mean, it depends. It depends.
I can't with you.
It depends. What,
everybody
70?
Listening, hide your moms, hide your grandma.
At 70, you don't, man. I'm gonna have to look up a couple women that are 70.
Okay, well, to be fair, my mom's about to be 70.
Okay, and
so
that's
I know.
And,
my mom
and your dad is
wanted
still
to date younger. I'd understand it.
And your dad is still madly in love with her.
Yes.
Enough said. Okay, so a 70-year-old woman trying to tell me she could take me away from all this, by all means. Take me away from all this. Share. Take me away. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Are you crazy?
Man, I don't know. I see some of them and they're not that attractive.
Stop
some of them are. Some of them.
Love goes deeper than beauty, okay?
Oh, my God. I can't with you.
Love goes deeper than beauty. Man, I mean, we could have a connection higher than that.
We're not worried about looks. We're worried about her taking us away.
Yeah, I can take.
What if she's an average checker at the supermarket? What if she's not rich and she just wants to date you?
We can still hang out. I'll see that right there.
Be friends.
Yeah, thank you, Coy. That's my guy. Let's go. Let's go.
But to be fair, it's not working the other way around. So.
I'm gonna have to start printing out some face cards of different age groups and see what really works for you here.
I'm just telling you. At 70, look, I'm gonna have to say what's up. I can't say hi. We can't just have a dope we can't just talk and have a dope oh my gosh, she's dope. Like we talk about X, Y, and Z. She could be putting me on game to some stuff I don't even know about.
No, I just can't. My oldest friend is I think 60, and to me that's pushing it.
Really? Damn.
No.
What? I mean, no. My oldest friend that we see at the bar. How old do you think Carrie is?
At least 80.
Okay.
High 70s.
She is hilarious.
80?
Yeah, she's hilarious. She does have a walker too.
Oh my God!
I did score some points by helping her to her chair and moving the walker out the way. I did. With the women at the bar at the time when I helped her.
Okay, wait. Is she an old white lady?
Yes.
How'd I know?
She looks like she could be on the Golden Girls.
Yeah, she looks like the oldest one of the Golden Girls, basically.
Chris, you better relax, okay? No, you have a type.
No, it was literally she wasn't struggling, but she needed help, and I just helped her. And no lie, brownie points from all the female bartenders. They was like, "You're the sweetest guy in the world."
Yeah, I bet. I bet they were extra brownie points. Because in their mind, they were thinking, "Oh, he would be so good with my mom and my grandma."
Hey! You know,
I told them we got to hurry up, man. We got to get to happy hour. We got time for this.
Wow. No, Coy knows her too. Coy knows her.
Don't be trying to throw Coy in the mix.
No,
because you do Coy dirty.
No. Okay, no, because we went to her birthday party.
But you see how you did that right now? We went to her birthday party.
We did, because it was me and him.
I mean, we were at the
Every
bar,
time you don't want something to sound as bad,
oh my God.
you be adding Coy in.
Well, Jess, I appreciate you to the moon and back. We are going to let you go. Thank you so much.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, Jess. Thank you.
A little offended.
See, for older guys, when old guys say that, it's just, there's no threat.
No.
That's what you have to assess. Is there a threat? No. Just laugh it off. You can't be rude to them back. Yeah. You know, there's.
Let me get. Here we go. Let's grab Ash. I feel like she's gonna have a different take on it. I'd hope she did.
Hello.
Ash, what up? How you doing?
Oh, I'm wonderful. And yourself?
I'm doing amazing. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Ash.
Ash, hello.
What's up, boy? What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
See? All right, Ash. Question of the day. We've had some pushback, but I'm curious to hear your side of things on this. All right. At what age does the creepy flirt or compliment turn cute? So let me preface this. 75-year-old man, he's good looking. He says, "Man, you got a body on you." Is that still creepy?
Yeah.
Okay.
To
88.
me, I feel like it's creepy to me, like at any age. If you're younger, to me, it just seems
Really?
kind of
85 with a cane and it's still creepy?
If he says in that tone,
If he said, okay, what about the guy 90 in a wheelchair with the oxygen mask on saying,
removing his mask, doing
Gosh,
that.
yeah, your body is. And he had to put his mask back on. Is that creepy? This guy is using his last breath to tell you.
Yeah.
He's 90. He's telling you that
I'll be like, I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment, but
yeah.
you're coming at me going, your body's banging, or like
He
however
didn't
you
say
like,
that.
whatever
I mean,
tone it is.
He's barely
Whatever tone.
he's taking breath in and out and trying to make it through it.
He's probably trying to get life to life with CPR, so he gets some lip on lip.
Oh my God. Damn.
I don't know. It's the tone for me.
Oh,
Like,
it's the tone? Okay.
I feel like as you get older, like, well, a lot of the time when men get older, you become more gentlemanlike, more respectful.
Yep.
So,
Is he allowed
like,
to ask
even-
if you're single?
sure.
Can he ask for your
Why?
number?
I mean, I would have to have a further conversation. It's just not going to give my number out to some random anybody.
He's 80 and he has a cane.
Well, why does he need my number? Are you looking for a sugar baby that you don't need no sugar from?
He might want to talk to you.
You just wanting to talk to me?
Hey, maybe, he may want you to, come over and hang out.
Yeah, okay, then yeah. You don't just come over and hang out. Maybe if he's my grandpa.
Oh, my God.
But
I'm just asking. You know what I found out? I guess men, there is no age. Women can talk crazy to us, no matter.
Well, yeah. Because one thing, if the one brain up top shut off, the other one's like...
Jess got mad at me because she said, would I give a 75-year-old woman my number? And I said, absolutely.
Yeah, you would. I already know that answer.
People, like, it's, I guess, like, me and Corey understand that it's not creepy for a woman to push the line with the compliment, I guess. The older woman.
No.
Like,
I feel like we look more innocent. I mean, we could be just as, like, scary.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as you get older, the women get a little crazier. But, hey, like, you're going at your own risk.
See?
But I don't know, like men, they have a creepy vibe. Like, like my grandpa don't be talking to nobody like that, except my grandma, and I'm still like, that's nasty, grandpa. Like, quit it. I'm here for it.
What? I mean,
I'm just like, don't do it in front of me. Ooh.
At 85, I'm pretty sure the grandpa's still, pinching her ass.
No, I've heard too many stories. So trust me, I'm already got PTSD.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I don't know. I just, I don't know. I just think like it's if he's 90 in a wheelchair with an oxygen mask, he ain't got that much time left. Let him live his life. Say whatever he wants. At that point,
right? I mean, I'm not gonna like scold him or be like, "You're a disgusting human being," but I was like, I'll be nice and like, I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. But inside I'm like, what the hell? Like. It's just unexpected. But asking for my number and having like a whole, like, what's the whole point? Like, if you want the caregiver, like, just tell me that. Like, you want to pay me to take care of you? Cool. But like, I just don't, like, sure, I can give them my phone number, but.
Let me ask you this. How much would they have to pay you to be a caregiver?
Well, it depends on what caregiving I'm doing. I draw it out, wiping ass, and dealing with any of those. But also, like, you have to remember, my mom, when she was in the hospital from her accident, like, I did help to do that, and I also did nursing. So, like, that's not an issue to me. But I'm not doing no bowels. Like, I don't know you like that. I'll do your waist up. I'll give you a little cleavage to make your
all right, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, he on his. He damn near almost in hospice. Let my guy see a little
You're
cleavage.
making his life worthwhile, but don't come at me going like, hey, like with that creepy. If you're creepy, like full on creeper vibe, that's not happening.
I don't know. You know what? That would be a good business idea. The hot caregiver. I think every old guy would like a hot girl to be his caregiver.
But they need to be single, or they have to have
100%,
their spouse in a home. Because I'm telling you,
100%. But I mean, wouldn't you want a hot girl? Like I said, I think every old guy that's in a wheelchair would love a hot girl wheeling him around.
just the nice ones, because there's some real.
Well, yeah, of
grumpy
course,
ass
of
ones
course,
there.
of course.
But then what happens if they get a heart attack? Are we somehow like? Are we?
You gotta sign a
I don't want
waiver.
to be going to jail for that.
You
Like,
gotta
I'm here
sign
to
a waiver.
waiver.
Corey's crazy. Corey, you gonna make an old man sign? You know what? At that point in his life, he's happy to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
his
as
heart.
long as I'm not like viewed as like
Yeah,
a cause of death.
I mean,
Like it was all natural causes.
his heart rate ain't been up that high since
Since the
He hired
76
me,
Olympics.
I swear, I'm
Oh my gosh, Corey.
Is it exhausting
Come at
though? Like, because you don't want to play along with an old person. You can't tell them off like it's a regular guy your age talking dirty
Yeah.
to you. So like if an old guy comes up to a girl and says that stuff, you know he doesn't mean really harm by it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't really feel like playing along, and at the same time, you really can't tell him off either.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to be like, ugh.
There's definitely a fine line. Like when I went to Tulum, mine and my man's first trip together, we're like 3 months in. He doesn't even care about anything, but like there was this older black gentleman. His
How
name
old?
was Leroy.
Sorry, how old?
Leroy was 69 at the time, so he is 72 now. No, actually, sorry, he was 79. Now he's 83.
79. Okay,
82.
go ahead. And what did he say? I'm curious now.
Oh, and he was with all his his youngster family friends, and he was on my shit like flies on shit the whole time we were there. He was a cute old man, but then like
Was he in a
started trying to
wheelchair
get-
or was he moving?
No, he was moving slow with the cane.
Oh,
So he came in with a nice tone. Came in with a nice tone at first, very respectful. But then you can see the eyes. The eyes were what made it creepy the rest of the time. Like, no matter where I went, if I was like in the pool.
oh
if I
my
went to get a
God!
drink,
Hey,
like,
Leroy
he was-
had the binocular.
Like, no,
on
he
the
was
trip.
on it. Like if I went to the bar, he would come up right to the swim up bar trying to like talk to me.
Oh my
He was,
gosh!
like,
Wait, he was
he's
in the
down
water?
there.
He was in the water?
No, he was not in the water.
Oh, okay.
But he was going to the water when I went to the bar.
Oh.
He was like coming up close. He would put his like feet in. Then he was like wanted to try to get my number, and I was like, "Here, I'll give you my social media." Just because
here,
like,
Leroy.
he was cute at first, but then he kept getting those. You know,
Here you
he's
go,
still
Leroy.
he's still on there.
Oh,
So I mean, hey, I haven't heard from you in a long time. You still good? I'd love to get together. Like, come on,
Oh,
fly you out. And I'm
Leroy.
like, that's too much. Like,
Oh,
Like
still
they're
is
talking
in
under
there.
the photo on her page instead of a DM. Like, gosh,
Oh.
those old people.
He'd have a full-on conversation in the DM that I've not responded to. So I was like, I'm not on social media this vacation.
Oh,
Never
my
responded.
gosh.
And he's still in there asking to fly out. Yeah. So it's a fine line. You're nice until they become like, ooh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got this one.
He
There you
said
go,
she
sir.
said he was moving slow with the cane and was
He
still
hollered at me.
was still
Want to see
shuffling.
my other stick?
God. Hey, that's Corey, not me. But Ash, we're gonna let you go. I appreciate you to the moon and back.
Appreciate y'all.
All
Bye.
right, later.
Hi. Thank you.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying I don't get it. I mean, mind you, when he was 79, so when he was 21, 21, is that 58 years ago?
Okay.
I don't even know if there was no internet. There was no internet. Corey, there was no internet when he was 21.
Damn.
There was no internet.
He's got a lot of skeletons that we don't know about.
I mean,
When you can move back then, undetected.
that's crazy. That is absolutely diabolical. All right, man, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Going, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, so that's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. Babe. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
subject. I think